being a physicist is, to me, something that's a very changing job, and that's one of the things I personally like about it. You get to interact with huge numbers of different people, from the students that you work with day to day on both undergraduates and research students, through to your fellow colleagues, both within your university and other universities, through to the international community. And just as an example, I'm going next week to Taipei in Taiwan to go to an international conference. And I went to China a couple of weeks ago. It's a job that does give you the chance, if you like, to take it, to do a lot of travel, and I've always travelled a lot. And it's really a very international career. A career in physics is something that can be translated anywhere in the world. And in fact, by spending time in different parts of the world, you build your networks, you build your links, and you can really do science on a more international level. One thing I really love about my job is that I do have the freedom to do what I'm interested in. And you always have that consideration that if you want to really do something seriously, and it's going to cost a lot of money, you've got to get someone to pay for it. But there are all sorts of ways in which you can get money in to do new and exciting research. And often, if it's research that's relevant to either industry or in my case, a lot of work that I do in defence, you can actually get that excitement to take something where you've come up with a new idea and actually make it relevant and actually make a difference, which to me is equally important to the freedom. And quite often you start off on a trajectory thinking, this is where I want to get to, and you actually get somewhere slightly different. And when that happens, that's actually sometimes one of the most enjoyable and rewarding things you can do. And I've come across a number of examples in the work that my team and I have done where we've just assumed at the beginning that something was really well known, some particular aspect of the work, and we've pushed on, and then we've come to a realisation through our work that that thing we thought was really well known really wasn't, and we've made some advance to something that's really quite fundamental, and that gives you a real sense of achievement.